Alright. Virtual Crusader here again. What the heck was that? Back in Destiny 2. I was planning on doing some competitive today, but I didn't realize it was the Halloween event started. It's called Festival of the Lost. Maybe we'll just focus on that stuff today. So I apologize for the mistitling if that's the case, but we'll grab some bounties, see what we can do. I was just gonna grab the Crucible bounties and then I got the notification. Eva waves as you approach. Happy Festival of the Lost, Guardian. This time of year reminds us that no one is truly lost as long as we remember them. I'm surprised she's not actually talking. Usually have her do that. She raises her eyebrows at the nearby Book of the Forgotten. Of course, some things are better left forgotten. She gives you a cheeky smile, but you and Glint will discover that for yourselves, I'm sure. Be safe out there. Glint's crow's, ghost. Hey, you get to pick one of these. I don't really care about the elemental affinity. It is so good of you to help Glint on his little research project looking for the Headless Ones. Eva says she hands you a festival mask and battered impressions. I wouldn't expect you to find anything, she says conspiratorially, but that shouldn't stop you from enjoying the festive spirit. Whatever you do or don't discover, remember to come back for some special goodies and a peek at the Book of the Forgotten. Just grab that. Bounties.
I could get you another if you like.
And Crucible match. Gotta wear the mask. Got some cool rewards. Horror Story's been the same one for a while. It's pretty good. Bright Tech Werewolf was like 2 years ago. This is the new one though. Interesting. I don't know what these are. Alright.
We feel so much safer with you titans out there.
Let's grab some Crucible bounties.
Always good to see another hero of the tower. Careful with that.
I was kind of thinking of doing mainly the competitive plays today, but depending how that goes, we might hop around. But I'll plan on staying in the Crucible stuff.
What cipher is this?
I haven't seen that one in a while. I do not like that perk though. It's not bad, I just don't care for it. This is a good one though. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. That's high level though. Gotta wear this now. Alright. There's actually usually candy up there too.
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise.
It's not letting me. Used to be able to just climb up that. There you go. And then the physics are wonky, so that's always fun. There we go.
Still not. I could use some coffee.
Sometimes the physics in Destiny can be frustrating. By sometimes, I mean most of the time.
Zavala and Eris must understand that they are fighting for the same side.
Oh, they got rid of the chocolate coins. Used to be the purple ones gave you chocolate coins, which you needed for certain things. But I guess it's just 100% normal candy now.
Let's see, let's see.
Ah, okay. Because used to be you bought these with chocolate coins. Candy allowed you to get like some extra stuff, kind of like that. I mean, it streamlines it, I guess. Like you could use them to get these.
Good luck, Guardian.
Oh well. Let's see. All candy all the time.
I never thought I'd live
Our
to see
spectral
darkness
pages.
return.
Let's see what this this is.
There's a lot we can do.
Acquired by completing various activities while wearing a Festival of the Lost mask. I wonder if you had to complete the weekly to get it? I don't know. Anyway, let's hop into Crucible.
Back to work.
So she probably start in Rumble, but that's not
Slain
glory, is
any
it?
gods lately?
Ah, let's start with Team Scorch though, just for
The
fun.
traveler will always triumph over the darkness. I know it.
Let's see. Do I still need stuff for that? That's right, I got the catalyst, I just need to get it upgraded. See what new Eververse stuff there is, if it'll load. It's interesting. Oh. There's a cat one that when you pull it out, it actually meows. They usually have that every Festival of the Lost. Well, that one looks cool. There's not even a who quoted it, or who said that. They must not have survived long enough for them to record their name. That's pretty cool. I don't really care for it, but it's not bad. I think the Festival of the Lost lasts like a month too. I should not have that equipped. I'll be honest, I don't feel like sticking to any playlist today. Today might just be more chaotic than that, in terms of what we're doing. Oh, he was AFK. Oh, you can't crouch in this. I was gonna hide behind the stairs. What if anyone's actually ever run out of ammo doing this? Oh, I'm surprised I got him. I thought the thing was gonna block it. Oh no, they found me! I jumped through there. Nope. He fell for the classic blunder.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Yeah, we were tied when he said that. I feel like one of those should have hit him.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
I don't know what he did to do that. See, sometimes the blast radius, it's like sometimes it seems like it's big, other times you land it right next to him. It's like, oh, like that guy's, he was weakened already. So I feel like that should at least damage him, you know?
Double down.
That guy caught a bullet for his friend and killed them both. The irony. See, it's the same guy somehow I can never hit him, but he keeps killing me. That always bothers me. There's one specific guy that for some reason you can't beat and always gets you. Especially with all this chaos going on, you know? Hey, it just bothers me when all of a sudden, die. Like that! All of a sudden I'm getting one shot out of the air by their whole team. What changed? All of a sudden they're 10 times better? Not saying it doesn't happen, but I gotta ask, why it changed? What? Oh, I'm surprised I got someone.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Oh, so you actually get
Defeat
spectral
is
pages
not
for doing stuff.
surrender, Guardian.
Again, it's like for that 30-second span, all of a sudden I kept getting one shot by everybody. I mean, like, you get die in one shot anyway, but I mean, all of a sudden they were super accurate. Let's play a couple more of those. Still pretty fun though. I know there's a Crucible stream, but we might do this towards the end. By earning spectral pages and manifesting them in battles against long-lost monsters filled with hair-raising loot. Does that mean we'll have allies, or that's actually what summons the monsters? I think there's matchmaking and trials now. I would try that, but since I stream this on Tuesdays, it's not available till Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, maybe on a Saturday we'll try that one time. Probably not though. We'll see. I mean, I've been thinking about making Tuesdays like horde mode days, like we're doing on Saturday with World War Z, and then maybe Saturdays would be more multiplayer based. Let me know what you think of that. These are all the masks from the other years. I really wish that block there that pops up when you hover would, you know, like I'm trying to look at all of them with the descriptions on the bottom and look around, but it's like this is blocking the whole thing, you know? Not always a problem, but like here it's like, okay, I'm trying to look around while I'm looking at these, or just hovering around them. Because like here, if you go off the thing, they disappear too. I guess you could go down here. I didn't know there was a Varix one. Or I forgot about it. I like the pumpkin, I think it looks cool.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
They fell for it. That was a lucky flick shot, but I will take it. See, mine was landing next to him. He's barely taking damage, and then two land next to me, and I die. Be nice if they flung you more often like that. I feel like that would make this more fun. Don't ask me how I did that. I do not know. But I will take it. Oh, that didn't kill him? That would have been right next to him, too. Got him. Getting that little crack there.
5 minutes left. Keep it up. This is amazing. Double down.
There's definitely a tinge of lag there, because it sounded like I fired and hit, and then he fired and hit. So again, he was like, I don't know. It's very inconsistent with the blast radius damage.
One final push and victory is yours.
And then we get the guys that all of a sudden get us in one shot 3 times in a row. I don't know what happened there. See, it looked like that went below me. I just want consistency, that's all.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
Again, alright, whatever.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
See, that guy had to have walked right into that. I hit him twice, not dead either time. See, that's what
Every
bothers
battle
me.
has a consequence. Sometimes we lose.
My allergies are kicking in. But you see there, like, if it's near us, we die in like 2. That guy hit twice with splash damage, and he's doing fine. So it's like, I just want consistency. I'll do one more. And that's good for bosses. And since yesterday, my allergies are going bonkers. So I apologize on stream if I'm twitching a lot. Because that would be why. Green kind, actually I think that is the same shade of green. Just about. Yeah, I'll be right back. Back. Okay, I'm back. I said after this one we'll do competitive for a bit, but I don't really feel like sticking with anything. So, plus we'll see how it goes. It should be interesting. It's pretty tight quarters in a lot of this.
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight!
This is gonna be Death Alley here. See, like that landed right next. I don't know. The lag could be affecting that. Because there's other times where that lands next to them, they die. So maybe some of the cover helps. Let's go. He hopped out before I expected him to. I hit somebody with that. Didn't kill him, but...
minutes remain. A strong start.
You can't crouch
Fight
in this.
on.
That's dumb. I was gonna crouch and shoot under there. See, like there, you tell me that second shot didn't hit him? Come on, that was right next to him. And he was already wounded from the first one. I don't know.
Victory imminent.
See, he was next to a lot of those. Alright, he's cheating. That was a direct hit. He's cheating or lagging. That was a direct hit and it didn't kill him. It's funny because in the last game, I think he was one of the top players too. Probably lag. I don't want to be too quick to call people out for cheating. I mean, if they are, then definitely.
Sound tactics bring victory.
Then, like, there,
Single
two land
victory
next to me and they
doesn't
don't
win a
hurt me.
war, but it's a start. Good work.
Or no, he was on our team last time. Or was that him? I don't know. Either way. Alright, well, we'll try the competitive play. Let's see how that goes. Actually, let's turn this in, see if we get anything cool. I think Festival of the Lost lasts a while, so maybe next Tuesday we'll do just a thing for that. Oh, we have to go in there. Okay. I want to, but we won't do that now. Maybe near the end of the stream. Put some stuff away. Well, let's see how survival goes. I would just shred this, but it was already at 9. Pretty sure power level doesn't matter here. Hopefully not. I'm gonna keep the mask on. Or helm. Wonder if there's any lore pages with this one. This was from last year's. Or I'm sorry, Season of the Lost. Wait, no. It's Festival of the Lost. That's why I'm getting confused there. It's Festival of the Lost. Wait, isn't there a thing for event? Yeah, that's this one. Little confusing. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully well.
Survival. Every death will cost you, Guardian. Fight smart.
Alright, so we do have 2 clanmates, but they're on my team, thankfully.
Three lives left.
Ah, man, I feel slow for some reason. Not the game, me. I don't know why. I feel kind of off.
No more lives on your side.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have stuck out so far. Just bothered me. I was about to get the guy, and then his buddy shows up.
One minute left. You're the last Guardian standing.
That didn't kill him. Come on.
You're knocked out.
I call bull on
This
that.
time,
The guy jumped
been
into the
defeated.
blast I fired at the top of the stairs like, oh, he wasn't hurt by it at all. Oh. Which again gave them a win.
the
I
enemy
probably would have
leads.
died anyway to the
Catch
other guy,
up
but
and crush
I
them.
call bull on that. You saw it. He was jumping up towards the top of the stairs where I fired the rocket at the bottom of the top of the stairs on the floor. And somehow he's untouched. That's why that stuff bothers me.
Three lives left. No lives left for your
Why
enemy.
did it do that? That was weird.
Destroy them.
Yeah, I just feel off. I don't know why. Must be my allergies. Just make my whole body feel weird.
Together as one. I love it. Last life. This is it.
Wait, our last life? They're dying
One
more than I am.
opponent
Oh no,
remains.
that's their last life.
1
Jeez.
minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. No more
I hate when it does
lives on
that.
your side.
It should say last. How does he have so many of those? Is their whole team doing that? Do they all have that? No. No. No, yeah, every time I come up against a guy, all I hear
30
is the
seconds.
Lawrence driver
Both
firing.
teams out of
You,
reserves.
you only start with 2 shots. So how does he
Your
have so
opponents
much
got
ammo
the
for that
better
thing?
of you. You trail the enemy. Close the gap.
I'm switching so I don't have any special ammo for him to pick up. Because that's all I hear firing is that thing.
3 lives left. Last life. This
Oh,
is
at least
it.
we traded.
No more lives on your side.
My gosh.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
Got him.
standing. It's all up to you now.
Oh, come on.
Destroy them. You're knocked out. Your enemies have bested you.
I did not hit that button.
This time.
If I did, it was like 2 seconds before that. Like there, we
Enemy
kill
has
the
no
guy,
choice.
and then the guy has a
Show
shotgun,
them
kills
how
us
little
both
you
before I
care.
break out. That's why I don't like the breakout. Even if you can kill the guy doing that, you're doomed no matter what. If there's someone within 5 seconds of you, it's ridiculous.
Three lives left. That's
Man,
why
they
we
just
have
ran into
fire
that.
teams.
Bull! You saw that? I got around the corner. I immediately saw him, immediately ran into the corner, which I was right next to, by the way, and it says, oh, he's still got a headshot on
This
you.
is it. No more lives
Bull.
on your side.
That's why I hate lag so much.
1 minute left. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them.
Bull! How was he not hit by that?
Opponent standing.
I threw it right at him 3 times and only whatever. We got him anyway.
You
We
annihilated them.
You saw that though. They land next to him and then it's like, eh. Because the initial hit has an
Your enemy has
explosion
match point.
itself.
Nothing changes. Take them out.
Gosh darn it. What the heck was that? He must have ran into me because it looked like I bumped into him, nothing happened.
Three lives left.
Sheesh. I knew he had a shotgun, that's why I was keeping my distance.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
Trying to keep cover at my back.
No more lives on your side. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
Gosh darn it. This is what always happens in competitive. My arms are shaking now because I'm nervous and I don't want to mess up. Like, it's consciously, I'm completely fine, but subconsciously, it's flipping out, and I can't control that. That's why I hate playing competitive too. Like, I can't control this, but my body's flipping out, even though consciously I'm fine.
The enemy has won.
Don't you hate that? Like, consciously you're controlled, you're cool. I mean, I'm getting a little aggravated, but I do that in normal Crucible anyway.
Every guardian
Then, but your subconscious is like,
What
ah!
matters is what you do after that.
Most annoying thing is when you have to tell yourself to calm down and it's not listening. It's like, oh my gosh, just calm down. I would have had that one guy before, but because my arm was shaking, I missed that. See, that wasn't lag. Like, it's funny knowing how much like glory is more game-wise, like has more, I guess, value. So that little bit of change is causing my subconscious to flip out about it. It's like again, that's 100% me. I miss those shots because my arms are going like, ah. That's why it bothers me too. Like some of the like self-help books or whatever, or tips or something. It's like, oh, you just gotta mentally stay calm and cool. I've done that before, and my subconscious, like I said, it will flip out. Like consciously, I'll be completely fine, but subconsciously, it's like, ah, like you gotta calm down. Sheesh. Like we would play better if you just calm down. Now this thing's flipping out. This is why I usually stay away from competitive stuff. If it's not lag, then it's the lag of my brain. Like even now, I can just feel my limbs trembling slightly. It's so annoying.
Survival.
I'd switch back to what we had before. I mainly switched to that so that guy wasn't getting so much
Every
ammo
death
for
will
it.
cost you, Guardian. Fight smart.
See, now there's 2 clan groups, one on each team.
3 lives left.
Alright. And neither of my teammates followed up with that. I was the literal meat shield distraction, and then they're just like, let's see what happens.
You're ahead on live. Last light.
He wasn't even looking at me and he killed me.
Finish them.
Sheesh. I hate that too. It's like, oh, he's not looking at you, but
You're
he's
out of
that
lives.
good. He's able to kill you
Fight
anyway.
on just the same.
I'm falling back, dude.
30 seconds.
See, like that. I'm
Teams
landing
out
all
of
my
reserves.
shots. Boom, 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 you
End
die.
this.
That's one reason I don't like hand cannons. They're fun to use, but when you're fighting them with anything else,
Your
if they
enemies
just
have
land all
bested you.
headshots, you're dead no matter what. And then, of course, just, again, I'm not saying they should be banned or anything. It's just, even if you're
Enemies
landing
in
all
the
your
lead.
shots with any other gun,
Not
you're
for
dead
long.
anyway. Bull. Once again, you saw him looking at my teammate. He decided to not shoot my teammate and look at me and kill me. Does that make any sense to you? Like, seriously. Does that make any sense? Makes absolutely no sense. And where'd my teammate go? Once again, my teammate was there and is gone. I just don't like when my teammates magically disappear when something happens. Like, the barrier was there, so it's not like he needed to get to new cover or anything, you know?
One minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. No more
And
lives
again,
on
then
your
I'm able to
side.
shotgun
No
it.
lives
Oh, but
left
his
for your
shotgun
enemy.
got me too.
Destroy.
What are the odds? I want to switch guns, but it keeps spawning me, and guess what? I'm the last person standing, so I can't even try to change my weapon menu. And he's got Mythic class, so he does super uber damage, even though his is essentially a full auto scout like mine.
30
Because that's
seconds.
always fun.
Both teams out of reserve.
Alright, like that. Radar said he was in front of me,
Your enemies
and
have
then
bested
nothing,
you.
and then he's behind me. Yeah, he may have jumped, but shouldn't I seen his foot go up in the air? I don't
The
want to have to
enemy
use a hand
leads.
cannon, but
Catch up
not that I'm good
and
with them.
Crush them.
See, again, this is why I usually stay away from competitive. So again,
Three lives left.
oh, you got him.
1 minute. You're ahead on lives.
It's even like there, the second shot was after I ran back into cover, so it's kind of like... I'm not saying he didn't get me, but...
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Last life.
See, we both have hand cannons. See, one thing I don't like, they changed something with the
30
hand
seconds.
cannons
Slay
that
your
allows
enemy
people to
and
kill
they
you in
stay
2
dead.
headshots without having killed someone prior. And it really is irritating. Ever since the new trial season, I've been killed multiple times with 2 taps when there was nobody nearby for them to kill before that. And that needs to be fixed.
You're out of
See,
lives.
again, like, I can't even
Fight
blink and
on
I'm dead.
just the same.
I hate cheap stuff. You should never be able to 2-tap headshot with a hand cannon if you didn't get some kind of damage
This is
boost
not the
beforehand.
end.
I mean, that's pretty much unfair. Again, I was in cover when I died. You notice that?
One foe remains.
Again, this is another reason I don't do competitive. Lag makes it impossible for me to play competitively. Like there, you see he fired, I was immediately moved into cover and I died when I was right to the right of the doorway around the pillar slightly. And where he was, he couldn't have shot me there to finish
Not
me
this
off.
time. You've been
But
defeated.
if there's a half second of lag, guess what? You die no matter what. Because according to it, he had actually started firing a
Opponent
split
has
second
match
before.
point. Meaningless. Fight on.
Again, I hate competitive because of that. Not competitive, I just hate lag so much.
Three lives left.
What happened there? So again,
1 minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Last life. "30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead." Opposing team
I don't know,
annihilated.
I'm not doing well with the hand cannon. I should switch back to this.
Opponent has match point. Meaningless. Fight on.
Again, if you played any kind of multiplayer or anything, literally like a split second of lag can mean the difference between winning and losing. It really is.
Three lives left. Last life.
At least I made him
Your
waste
team
some of it.
Out of lives.
See, there's another reason I hate competitive: stacked matches. I'm not blaming the other team for that, but like competitively wise, it's hard to compete with people that are 10 times better than you. You saw how he gained health when I was shooting him?
Lives extinguished.
Again, that's lag.
The
It's,
enemy
I hate lag so much.
The end comes to us all. Even guardians.
Yep. Man, yeah, lag's always going to be a thing, but like I said, I play down to the wire. It's how my brain works. I'm better being reactive than proactive, which I have been successful with. And if you've seen my other streams, there's times where I'm very good at that. But if there's even a split second of lag, sometimes that's all it takes. I mean, that's what it takes to make a snap decision. But if there's a lag delay, that'll completely throw that choice out the window no matter what you do. But I still don't like that that hand cannon can two-tap. Because Rampage doesn't last that long, or Kill Clip. It lasts a little bit, but when that one guy shot me with that, I'm pretty sure he didn't kill a teammate that much soon before that, you know what I mean? To get a buff to do that. Because I've been killed before when I just spawned, there was a guy nearby, and he wasn't near anybody, nobody had died there recently, and then he two-taps me with the hand cannon. It's like, and it wasn't Ariana's Vow. Actually, I think one time it was like the palindrome or something. So I don't know if it's a specific perk or it's not showing me the first shot, and that's why it looks like I got double damage. I don't know. But if the rest of the matches keep going like this, I forgot I gotta jump back in. We'll switch back to normal control. Oh, there's freelance. I mean, we haven't been doing bad with the groups, but you know what? We'll go into that. Well, I mean, we've been getting destroyed, but. Again, I'm not saying it's never my fault when something goes wrong, but there's too many times where there was something that was definitively lag, and it ruined everything. Just drives me nuts. Actually, I forgot to pump this stuff up. Might help a little bit, but we will see.
Survival. Your
Is there a
ghost has
shotgun
limited
load?
power. Survive at all costs.
Gee, my other weapon would probably be better here. So they're all using Lawrence Driver? Come on. I hate gimmick matches.
Last life. This is it.
Sorry, I'm just tired of getting surrounded, ganked, and everything else. It drives me nuts. Someone quit from our team. Oh, they didn't? At the top, I could have sworn it only showed 2 squares. Again, I'm just tired of getting one shot all the time. We're not going to play competitive anymore. We'll finish this round, but I don't have the patience for it.
Only 1 minute left.
This is the freelance list too, so nobody's in a party either. Just everybody on the team is 5 times better than the rest of us. Look at that. We shouldn't be in the same match if they're getting those kind of scores.
And crush them.
And it doesn't even give you time to switch weapons either. I hate matches where you can't do anything. Again, I don't mind losing, but when I just insta-die all the time, it drives me nuts.
Enemy team
And then
is
we
out
wipe
of
the floor with
lives.
them, so
Topple them.
don't ask me how that happened.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One opponent standing. 3 lives left. Now make it rain.
And then we win that one somehow. I don't know.
You obliterated the enemy.
So either they just played really well the first one, or
It's
they
dead
let us
even.
win this time.
Which
I
of
don't
you
know.
will
I really don't.
survive?
Because some people will do that too. Like I can't figure out where my skill is when someone is just messing with you like that.
Three lives left.
And now
Last
that's
life.
getting in
This
the
is
way.
it. No more lives on your side. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
See, I want to know what he's hitting me with.
1 minute.
The
No
same
more second
weapon?
chances. Fight to the finish.
I know the TTK isn't like really high or anything in this game.
One opponent remains. "30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this." No one left to fight in your place. So fight. You're knocked out.
You're telling me those other those were on
Enemy
target. You
won
saw
the
that.
round.
That's bull. I know I missed a few, but for the most part, I was on the target, and they're kind of going like around his body on the edges.
The enemy leads. Catch up and crush them.
So yeah, I really don't know. Was that lag, or was I actually missing there? Because it looked like to me like my dot was right on his body.
Three lives left.
That's as bad as getting killed by a sniper.
Last life.
I'm not saying they should remove it from the game, but it's annoying.
No more lives on your side.
See, like that. Come on, you tell me that last one didn't hit him. That is bull. You see that.
With lives.
It's like half my bullets are doing damage. It drives me nuts. I cannot stand that. And again, I honestly, if it's me missing, I want to know. I'm not trying to put it away, but it looks like my shots are on target. And then some of them count, maybe? Because as much lag as there is in this game, I honestly don't know. That's another reason I hate lag. You can't always be certain what is and isn't you. And if you adjust for something that isn't you, you're going to force yourself to do worse. Sometimes I feel like it's luck if my shots hit or not when I'm aimed at them, you know?
3 lives left. Last light.
Well, he used his 2 shots, so...
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Your team's out of life.
Oh, I thought it said they were all... Gosh darn it. I thought it said they were all dead. That's why I hate 0 lives for theirs or mine. They don't tell you. And out of all 3 of us, guess who gets the rocket? I do.
1 foe remains. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
I keep waiting for it to auto switch my camera. That's why I don't do it right away. Some games will automatically go to other players on your team. Yep, he's
10
using
seconds.
Dead Man's Tail.
Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. Your team captured the tiebreaker. Good. Opponent has match point. Meaningless. Fight on.
That's theirs.
Three lives left. Last light. This is it. No more lives.
Bull! How does
1
Storm
minute
Trance have that much range? Storm Trance should not have that much range. That's a close-up super. What the heck? That thing hit me from a mile away. I don't remember. I haven't used it in a while, but I don't remember it having that much range on it. That is ridiculous.
30 seconds.
Again, this is why I hate this. I hate being the last player. I hate always being outmatched by times 10.
The enemy.
This is why I hate competitive. Again, it's not that I lose. It's how it happens. It drives me insane, and I hate it.
The end comes to us all. Even Guardians.
Again, if you see me play before, you know it's not losing that upsets me. It's when there's stuff going on that's just wacko. Either getting utterly stomped every 5 seconds, or having shots not land. It drives me nuts, and I hate it. Like, I want to play competitively, I want to do my best, but when lag enters the picture, either due to bad servers or whatever else, it ruins everything. You don't know what shots are yours, you don't know what you missed that should have hit, because there's times where you clearly hit a target and it's like, okay, that obviously lag. There's other times where it looks like you hit, but it was close. It's like, maybe I missed, because again, you got to remember, this game has bullet magnetism too. It has aim assist and bullet magnetism even on PC, and I wish I could shut that off 100%, because then I could say it's 100% me missing. Because again, if the game is saying target is here, and I'm on target, but there's a little bit of lag because they're moving, guess what? It's going to be missing. But if I'm right on target, according to what the game's seeing, it's not going to give the bullet magnetism because it's saying you're right on target. But again, if there's lag, and they're actually a little bit here, the bullet magnetism won't kick in. Because I've had before where I was on target and wasn't hitting, times where I was slightly off. And if you've seen bullet magnetism, how it works, look it up on YouTube. There's guys who've done videos of it. It helps you when you're slightly off target, it magnetizes it into the target. The stronger your target acquisition, the stronger that is. And I've had times where I was literally a hair off the target and it didn't use the bullet magnetism, even with something that has strong bullet magnetism. Probably because it was saying I was on target, so it was like, okay, I'm not going to activate this, but because of the lag, it was actually here, forcing it to miss. Which again, normally would be me missing, but sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Plus too, if bullet magnetism says you need a little bit of help, and you're actually on target because they ran into it, it's going to magnetize it into the wrong spot. That's why, as much as I'm a bad shot a lot of times, but I want to turn aim assist off so I 100% know it's me missing or hitting my shots. As long as it's not intrusive or anything, you know what I mean? I don't know. I want to keep sticking in the competitive list because I'm a stubborn fool, but control may not be much better. I don't know. Because again, it all depends on who's on your team and who you're playing against, who you're playing with and against too. Like even if I'm horribly sucking, you're telling me both my teammates are doing great? We did actually do well overall there, but there's a couple times where I could swear my shots were hitting. Plus Storm Trance, I don't remember it having that kind of range. But again, if there is lag and they teleported, it's going to take a second or two to tell me, so they're actually closer than they look. Again, I don't know. It is ridiculous. Because again, I don't know 100% what is and isn't lag, and I want to adjust for what I'm doing wrong, but there's a lot of times where it's like, I don't think that was me. So if I adjust for that, it's going to make me do worse the next time, because lag isn't consistent. Lag is chaotic. And if you try to adapt to chaos, you're going to be all over the place. For the worse. I hate it so much. Drives me nuts. I will try control for a bit. So I honestly don't know what to do. And then I hate that too. I'm trying to look at my menu and the game rips me out of it. Oh, guess what? We're in a losing match now. What are the odds of that I join a match with Sweet Business and someone on the other team is using Sweet Business? Again, what are the odds? That's another reason I think things aren't so coincidental in this game. Join a match with Sweet Business. The guy's shooting at us as we spawn in has Sweet Business. What are the odds? Where is this guy? See, and again, if there's lag, the radar's going to be wrong. It kept showing there's a guy over there, then all of a sudden he's over behind me. It's like, what? Where'd my teammate go? Again, if my teammate was there shooting him, he would have been dead. That's another thing. Again, if you've watched my gameplay, you have seen this so many times. What are the odds that while I'm shooting at the target, my teammates completely stop? Like, seriously, what the heck is going on with that? Just, I cannot stand it. It is driving me nuts.
Together as one. I love it. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Fought like a titan of the first.
Again, I get killed by the guy who my teammate just killed. As in, I shouldn't have died because he was dead. I don't know, we might stop Destiny today. I'm getting too ticked off. We might hop to Deep Rock Galactic or something. I'm getting real ticked off.
5 minutes
I lost all my
remaining.
patience in the competitive
You captured
matches.
Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Maybe that wasn't Sweet Business. I think it might have been a Suros regime actually that I'm hearing.
Zone A lost. Zone B lost.
None of those hit him. I'm literally firing down a hail of bullets, and not one of those hit the guy when he was low health and ran through there. And he had a, oh my gosh. And again, what are the odds he had a heavy weapon that allowed him to teleport in order to kill me through my barrier? What are the odds? Again, Sweet Business used to be able to go one-on-one with people with no problem, and now I'm dying instantly before it even has its effect. Like, that used to be what made it strong, is if you revved it up ahead of time, it was extremely effective. Which is why, basically, kind of like a sniper, you stay out of the hallway where Sweet Business is firing.
Your enemy has defeated you.
Whatever.
No, not this time.
Shut up.
Controlling those
I'm sorry, I
zones
can't stand
is
hearing him
the
say that.
only path to
It's like, there's just so many things going on. It's driving me nuts. I cannot take it. My patience is 100% gone right now. Again, if you've seen me play before, it's not losing that upsets me. It's when stupid things happen and lag interferes. It drives me insane. I cannot stand it. Yeah, if you've seen my gameplay before, you've seen plenty of times. I should make highlights of when that stuff happens. You've seen plenty of times where it very clearly lag was interfering. So again, I try not to blame lag on everything, or everything on lag, but there's so many times where it very clearly was interfering. And that's just the times it was obvious. And again, if lag was the same for everybody, how come I never seem to play people that are having trouble with lag? I never have the guy that's clearly shooting at me and then it's missing me slightly like that, like a bunch, you know? Heck, I've never had times where someone hit me with Dawnblade and I didn't die from it. Because I don't think I've played it too much here, but there's a lot of times where I use Dawnblade. That's why I don't use it on my Warlock in PvP, usually. It's because I've had times where I directly hit a guy with a Dawnblade and it didn't kill him. Like, I kid you not. Like, he took half damage. He wasn't in his super, no overshield, nothing. And for some reason, he's barely scratched by it. Just drives me insane. It drives me insane. The other thing too is, like, not everybody gets better at doing the same things. That's a mistake a lot of people make. So for like me, I don't get better when I get stomped by people 10 times better than me. I get better with gradual improvement, or when I have an epiphany. Otherwise, I don't. So getting stomped is nothing but frustrating. You don't learn from that. I don't anyway. Drives me insane. They didn't even go for A.
Zone C.
Interesting.
Zone advantage is yours. Enemy claimed Zone B.
See, like, Radar's saying there was a guy over here. I go over there with that. Nothing, 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 nothing. And again, if they happen to move, okay, but you're telling me they all happen to move right when I started doing that? Like, seriously? Again, same guy. What are the odds? Like, seriously, what are the odds? It's the same guy with... He happened to be the one to get heavy
Zone A
ammo.
lost.
And he was also the one that killed me through my barrier. Actually, it was on the edge of it, but still, it's like, what are the odds? Drives me nuts. Again, you have some people that seem to be really lucky. I won't say I have a lot of bad luck, but things tend not to
You
go my
captured
way.
Zone A. You
That
have
doesn't mean I should,
advantage.
or that doesn't mean I shouldn't keep trying, but man, is it insanely frustrating.
You captured Zone B. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Bull! You saw me walk off the edge, fall down, and somehow he's able to kill me right then and there. How many times have we had somebody where we were about to kill him and they just got into cover? Whenever I get into cover, boom, you're dead anyway, sorry. Like that. You notice how my gun, which does a steady stream of damage, if you notice, I was hitting him for about a second and he wasn't really taking damage. You see my point there? I was 100% on target. But for some reason, sorry. Alright, we're done with PvP today. I don't have the patience anymore. I should have done that. Again! This is another reason I get ticked off. How is it every time I do that, the same exact guy always has heavy ammo and kills me through my barrier? How does he always have heavy ammo? Like, seriously. This isn't even, like, preparing or anything. He always has heavy ammo and always gets me through my barrier with that. Every stinking time.
Together as one.
Drives me
I
nuts.
love it.
Why can't I move? Alright, it looked like I stopped, but I was still holding down my movement key. I wasn't moving for some reason. And I wasn't that close to the wall either. He's driving me insane. We're not playing this anymore. Yeah, I don't want my streams to be just me complaining. That's never good. If you have any doubt of lag, there's your proof right there. How did he shoot me when he was behind the barrier? Not only was he shooting me when there was no shots coming up from the ground until the last second,
Have advantage.
he shot me, it looked like he shot me through the barrier. Maybe he didn't, but due to lag. And then this same guy, oh, he's got a shotgun. You're dead every 10 times. I also hate playing people. Again, good for him if he's that good.
Zone C
But every
lost.
single time I do anything, he's there and kills me instantly. What happened to my shotgun blast there? It didn't exist anymore?
captured Zone B. You have advantage. Double down. I envy
See, when this
your
thing gets
strength.
going, it's really good actually, but just with my gameplay, you can't see how effective it really is. I jumped away and it still killed me. You saw me do this and it's like, oh no, you still die.
3
How did he get behind us? I'm sorry, I'm done today. You see, on radar, all of the guys were in that room. There's nobody else nearby at all. And all of a sudden, this guy's magically
Your
on
enemy
top of
can't
me and kills
kill
me?
if they're dead.
He didn't have the sword to teleport. It was just him and a shotgun. In order to get that close, he would have had to have been sprinting, which means he would have been on radar. But radar said everyone was in here. And when I look up here, there was one guy here shooting at my teammates. And all of a sudden, he's magically on top of me. Again, I'm not saying he's
Zone
cheating, but
C
I want to know
captured.
what the heck
You
happened there.
have advantage.
I cannot stand that crud. You can't get better from just because. Oh, why did I die there? Because. I can't learn from that. That doesn't help me.
Oh, look what you have. Zone B captured. That's a power play.
And somehow that one
You
guy's
took them.
always here when I
Now
go to
hold.
get up here with the barrier. And he survives a rocket. You see that? He survived with an inkling of health from a rocket. I cannot stand this.
Double down.
I'm trying to use the ice as cover that he so generously put there.
Finish them. One after another.
I guess I killed him before it fully activated.
What can stop you if you fight
Bull!
together?
You see where I died? That means I was partially in the barrier. If you're
1
partially in the
minute.
barrier, you
You
get the
have
armor
this.
buff. But again, because of lag, it didn't activate soon enough before I died.
Well-fought victory.
I'm done today. I cannot stand this. Again, if I get competitive, I get very precise and down to the
Your
millisecond.
wall around those
But
zones.
that's where lag resides,
Take
that's
that
where
iron
lag
will
interferes, that's
beyond
where
the
lag gets in
Crucible.
the way. Every single time. And I cannot stand it. Again, I'm not saying I'd be on the level of, I don't know, Ninja, Kami Cakes, all the other greats out there. But I know I'm a heck of a lot better than this. I'm not the best, I'm nowhere near the best, but I'm also not the worst. I know that for a fact. I may lack a lot of self-confidence, but I know I'm not that bad. Like, I have an awareness, and then there's the self-confidence issue. I'm aware of my capability, but again, I play down to the wire. I'm better being reactive than proactive, and lag gets in the way every single time. Not saying all the time, even though I just said that. I'm being hyperbolic right now, but again, I hope you see, like the time that barrier was there and the guy shot me with the shotgun through the barrier as he was falling on the other side. Not from up here, but he was there. How did I die from that? I don't even know how to explain that one. Maybe there was enough lag that when I put it up and he fired, there was a delay, but that doesn't even make sense. It was up for several seconds. I don't know. I'm done with this. I'm taking a break. I will be right back. We'll maybe do some of the haunted lost sectors. I don't know, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I apologize for my temper, but that stuff drives me insane. I have a strong sense of injustice. So when there's something that seems to be unfair, it upsets me as it is, and then the way it happens when it drives me insane. Really, it does. Well, we're done with Crucible for today. I'm not doing that again. So we'll try some of these haunted lost sectors. Hopefully those go better. That's what that target acquisition stat is. Improve target acquisition and accuracy. Target acquisition is the bolt of magnetism, which is under the range stat. Oh, it's matchmaking?
Thanks for letting me tag along, Guardian. I'm collecting spooky legends, and this is exactly the type of field research I need. Records show that a team of Exos disappeared here long ago. After that, explorers started reporting encounters with strange headless monsters.
Hit exit 3 times, it doesn't work. Yeah.
Maybe we finally found the Exos who disappeared all those centuries ago. Legends say they were driven mad by a Vex mind and removed their own heads to escape it. I know you can't resist a fresh summoning circle.
Oh, that's blocked, but this isn't? Okay.
It's the headless ones. All the old stories are true.
Are they? Oh, he spawned on top of us?
It can't be. It's the headless ones. And they're angry.
So that's all this is running back and forth. I'll admit, I wasn't a big fan of the Infinite Force, but...
These must be the headless ones. Very clever disguises.
I mean, loot being candy, sure.
Don't let them
Changing my
escape.
subclass. Actually, maybe I should do this. Oh, there's multiple? Well, probably the more you get, the bigger your reward.
It's the headless ones. Chase after them. The headless
So it's
monsters
basically
are
like
real.
bomb defuse from Prison of Elders. We get them all? I guess 10's the limit.
The Vex mine that haunts this facility must be around here somewhere. Maybe you can ask them what happened to the Exos before you destroy them. A new ritual circle is active.
I'm trying to give them a
What
damage
summons?
boost, and they're just like, nah, I ain't gonna use it.
I know you can't resist a fresh summoning circle.
I forgot I have anti-barrier, I can shoot through that. Why is that doing less damage on the second shot?
end of the Headless Ones. I hope. But something tells me they'll be back. That's the power of legends. They live on inside us, and in spooky haunted laboratories. Happy Festival of the Lost, Guardian.
Well, that was interesting. That was kind of fun. Oh, we got the Braytech Werewolf. I don't care for Slide Shop, but that's not bad. Ah, my nose. You know, I never liked the Achilles shotgun. I know it was a big deal, but it's never that great to me. Alright, let's see what that gave us. That wasn't tied to that. Alright, return to Eva Levante. See what our manifested pages are for. Yeah, like I've said before, but I might seriously stop doing Destiny 2 PvP. Just, it gets too aggravating with the way the lag works in there. Just do not have the patience.
Don't forget. Wait.
I'm not reading it. Evil extracted yellow to manifest pages. My goodness, she exclaims, I didn't think you'd actually find physical proof of the Headless Ones. Glint must be so pleased. Evil ways you over to the Book of the Forgotten. Add your findings to the book, soon we'll have a tome for the ages. Huzzah. Just get these in order, I guess.
Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, so now there used to just be these. Now you get the epic ones, I guess. I wonder if it guarantees a legendary or not. Well, I like that roll. Better than the one I got. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That gives you lore pieces.
There's a lot we can do.
So you and Glint prove that the Headless Ones really do exist, Eva says with raised eyebrows. I can't wait to read your additions to Book of the Forgotten. To the Book of the Forgotten. Please continue adding pages as you discover them, and don't forget about the masks and treats are prepared. She motions to an enticing array of goodies. She fixes you with a kindly smile. Happy Festival of the Lost Guardian. I can't even take this because... Oh, I like Dragonfly, but I never cared for that SMG. I mean... But I don't... Yeah. I just give it to the bow. Eh. Ooh.
Do come back soon, Guardian.
See that emblem? Nice blue flower. Let's try this out. Which means I gotta not use that now.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
Of course they were. Alright. Put this away and then we'll hop back into the haunted lost sectors. Probably just gonna be the same thing every time, but maybe it'll change each week. I don't know. Should get rid of that. Okay. Alright.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
Maybe I should go with the grenade launcher. Because the heavy ammo does more damage. We'll have more shots with this. So. Uh. I don't know if does this work for all. I think it does. That's not a breach one. But let's see. Oh, it is different. Oh, so it's just the lost sectors. Okay, that's
After
good.
the
That gives us some
anomaly was
variety.
discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures
Ooh,
roaming
I like
the
this.
area. Most people think they were hallucinations, but some think they were the headless ones.
I like the rate of fire on this. This might be good in PvP. Maybe. See if I can make this. Alright, see again, you want proof of lag? It was right there. He just teleported off. My gosh, it infects everything. It's like a horrible virus. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, giant spiders.
Guardian, I hear you're taking some time off to recharge.
Hey, Petra. Not really. We're battling the headless ones on the moon. As it turns out, their pumpkins are filled with loot.
I don't even know why I called.
Happy Festival of the Lost, Petra.
I don't know if she's disappointed that we're working on our time off or because of the whole headless ones thing. Ooh, look at that tree. That's cool. I feel like I do want the extra ammo on this. Gee, what if I do this? That doesn't help. But I'll get the 45 with that. Gotta get them pumpkins. Watch it. Ah, they killed him. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but I like putting those at their feet so it damages them while they're standing it. That's why I like thunder. I do like this pulse. I like when they fire really fast. Doesn't always do the most damage, but with the rate of fire, it's just fun. I forgot that was a bounty. Good thing we were using those. Got him. Make sure they didn't sneak up behind him.
The magic that powers these summoning circles probably comes from a mighty hive boss. Find them.
Would make sense.
Before we end up with pumpkin heads ourselves. Pretty tough. Let's switch to that. Ah, nice, got him. I wasn't sure if it would get him. Great work, Guardian. Our victory over the Hive will stop the spread of their magic. For now. But something tells me there's more to the Headless Ones than just Hive sorcery. We better keep researching, just in case.
Oh sheesh, got 3 of these things. Do I even have room? Let's see. I like Substance. Rangefinder and Frenzy might actually be the best one here. What's Adrenaline Junk again? Grenade Final Blows grant bonus damage and handling. Well, that's relying on grenades. I like having one that doesn't rely on something like that. But this might be good. Aiming this weapon increases effective range and zoom magnification. And this being in combat for an extended time increases damage, handling, and reload for this weapon until you're out of combat. And you're pretty much in combat the whole time, so that might be very useful there. I mean, this seemed to do a lot itself though, so I'll stick with this though. We just need to pick up a lot of ammo for it as well. Anything for pulses? Unstoppable. Why not slap that on? There's how many lost sectors? We just did this one.
Some legends say that when the moon miners discovered the anomaly, they disturbed its evil slumber, turned them against each other, and now their headless bodies roam around doing strange artifacts' bidding.
I like how I punched him with the gauntlet I had the blade on. That was cool.
Guardian, I hear you're taking some time off to recharge.
Hey, Petra. Not really. We're battling the headless ones on the moon. As it turns out, their pumpkins are filled with loot.
I don't even know why I called.
Happy Festival of the Lost, Petra.
So there must be a different audio thing for each location, and for some reason made us do the same one twice in a row. Watch this. Haha, because it knocks them away into the guys behind them. If you want to do that, I think it's fun. Get all the candy? No, you don't. There we go. I should just do Master Lost Sectors on Tuesdays. Definitely a lot more. Well, those might not be as fun because I would have to be more cautious, but a lot more action in this, right? Ah, my nose. My nose is betraying me right now. Ow. The melee lock-on, if he's in front of me, it should auto-lock on. That's how it works. And it didn't that time for some reason. And then all of a sudden we all die when we get to that specific spot. That's another reason I... Definitely some... The heck is going on? I'm sorry, but there's like a slight delay to when I'm pushing buttons and it's driving me nuts. So I like how the first few shots were on target. I fire the rest in the same spot and it's like, no, doesn't count. Oh my gosh, that's not where I aim. I swear to you, that's not where I am. I aim to the right of the thing and then... I do have hip fire on this, right? No, I do not. So it's less accurate from hip, so that's why I hit the side thing. You notice how the last one went pretty good, and then this one can't do squat all of a sudden.
The magic that powers these summoning circles probably comes from a mighty hive boss. Find them, take them down, Guardian, before we end up with pumpkin heads ourselves.
I always forget you have inertia override with this. So if I slide over, it should reload and give me a damage boost. Yeah, thanks for the light.
Magic at work here? I'm not so sure anymore.
I mean,
During
that
the
comes
Festival
from
of the
that.
Lost, sometimes the answer is more mysterious than the mystery.
Sheesh, all we're getting now is that gun. Well, I guess it's any Festival of the Lost weapon. At least that way you could get a good roll on it. As none of those are. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I should just go with this. basically be doing this the rest of the stream. Or maybe we could try a master lost sector. I don't know if I'm high enough level to do those yet though. Cause I'm not doing Crucible anymore today. There's like two types of lag. There's the obvious lag, where you can clearly see when it's messing up, and then there's the subtle lag that just slightly shifts things. Oh my gosh. Alright, these are supposed to be the lost sectors. We played a different one initially, and now 3 times in a row we get the same exact
After the
one.
anomaly was discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the area. Most people think they were hallucinations, but some think they were
Maybe it is only 2?
the headless ones.
But even if that's the case, how come we haven't done the other one again yet? 4 and 3 were this. I'm done with this one. Switch that. They keep doing that teleport sidestep.
Guardian, I hear you're taking some time off to recharge.
Hey, Petra. Not really. We're battling the headless ones on the moon. As it turns out, their pumpkins are filled with loot.
I don't even know
I mean, this
why
was
I-
funny, but hearing it 3 times in a row, it's losing its charm for me. I'll provide Overwatch. Maybe we should do Overwatch on Tuesdays. I played that a long time ago and it was fun, but the problem is it got to the point where basically I couldn't keep up with everybody else. Didn't we just kill one here? Wait, wasn't there one just here? What, did the time limit? What is going on? know what I should be using? I got the damage roofs from biotic enhancements.
The magic that powers these summoning circles probably comes from a mighty hive boss. Find them and take them down, Guardian, before we end up with pumpkin heads ourselves.
You actually do good damage with biotic enhancements, even to bosses. What killed me there? Oh, there's a knight.
Legends say that the headless ones were created by the K1 anomaly. But having seen the hive magic at work here, I'm not so sure anymore. During the Festival of the Lost, sometimes the answer is more mysterious than the mystery.
Alright. I'm gonna back out and hopefully we get a different lost sector this time. 'Cause 3 in a row, I think I stayed in matchmaking, so I guess it keeps throwing you into the same one, which is kind of dumb. Because we clearly saw there were at least 2 different ones. We get that one 3 times in a row. Maybe if you grab it in the tower, that's where it takes you. I don't know. Mysterious haunted sectors. Warning, you do not have any spectral pages. Oh, so you have to do other stuff together. You know what? I don't care. We're just doing this. We got lots of stuff. I'm always afraid to grab these. It keeps giving me helmets of ones that I already have. So I kind of don't want to waste it. A little bit frustrating. Nope. Oh, it's 25, darn it. This didn't do as much damage as I'd like, sadly. Can you not get the thing for rockets? Interesting. I should just use that. I don't even remember what one that was on.
After the anomaly was discovered,
Gosh darn it.
miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the area. Most people think
Why
they
is
were
it the same?
hallucinations,
Alright, this is
but
what I
some
hate.
think they were.
It's supposed to be
The
lost
headless
sectors. We know there's at least one other, and then we get the same one 4 times in a row. It's like, do you want to make this boring, Bungie? Or whatever. Sorry, not Bungie. Oh yeah, it is Bungie. Anyway, I'm thinking of Halo. It's like, you want to make it boring? It is kind of fun, but I'd like to try the different lost sectors. But it's forcing us to play the same one multiple times in a row. So we're hearing the same voice lines, the same area, nothing new or exciting. I just like it to rotate it better.
Guardian, I hear you're taking some time off to
Oh
recharge.
yes, the joke
Hey,
that
Petra.
was funny.
Not really. We're battling the headless ones on the moon. As it turns out, their pumpkins are filled with loot.
I don't even know why I called.
Happy Festival of the Lost, Petra.
Plus that way you can also see the different lost sectors, you know, for the haunted festival. See if any of them are particularly interesting or not. Game says no. Well, at least you know you can get exotics from this. Because since this is a melee, I'm pretty sure it stacks with biotic enhancements. And that combined with the Roaring Flames buff do a lot of damage. Where did it go? What? That was my bad throw. Nice. Oh my gosh, two of them literally body blocking me and it doesn't hit either one. Whatever. This does have tracking on it, by the way, the throwing hammer. So even if I'm slightly off target, it should track into him. Like that. So even if I'm a little off target, it should still hit. Not if I'm a lot off, but a little bit.
Guardian, hidden reports indicate a strong hive presence in your sector.
Oh, that's a
Confirm
different
that,
voice
Ikora.
line.
This place is filled with hive summoning circles.
Understood. Seek out and destroy their leader before their magic proliferates any further.
I like how explosive light stays. Usually it goes away after the one. I wasn't that close. Not enough to kill. Maybe damage, but it wasn't like I was right in its face. I keep holding down E, it's not working. Okay, it ended, that's
Our
why.
victory over the hive will stop the spread of their magic. For now.
Does that mean we
But
can go to
something
a
tells
different
me
one?
There's more to the headless ones than just hive sorcery. We better keep researching, just in case.
Can we research somewhere else, please? Actually, what's heating up again? Final blows the weapon, increase accuracy and stability. What to do? That's better than that. See, what am I full on you? Ooh, I like those. Oh, My nose is going crazy again. I don't want to do this if it's going to keep throwing us in the same lost sector. We've seen that there is clearly a different one, and it says lost sector, so I assume at least they would do more than 2 for this, you know? But we keep getting thrown into the same one. Or maybe it's because we haven't advanced the page story. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Because we did the first one, got the pages, so maybe that's why we're not getting any pages from the Hive one. So it keeps throwing us there. Probably not, to be honest, but who knows?
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise.
So we need to turn in more of these. Maybe these unlock the next ones. Wait, what was this one? Oh, these are all Europa.
We are strongest together.
Are the archives finite?
Well, it says of 9, so 7, 8, 9.
Ever truly be complete?
Okay. Maybe once you unlock all the Europa ones, it opens up the
I
Europa
wish I could do
lost
more, but
sectors.
I am working now after all.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
Somehow I still keep getting blue emotes, even though I'm pretty sure I've got most of them. I guess they keep adding them, but
Cade would want you to be happy.
let's see what we get
Ah,
here.
shall we begin then?
Yay. See, that's arc. Wait, do I have 2 solar? What do I have 2 solar? Okay. Alright. I mean, we need spectral pages, so what is that?
Don't forget, don't forget. Wait, what was it?
What is this? Oh, yeah, I'll look at that later. Cause that's that. What is this? Oh, that's just for the next one. The way they phrased it made it sound like it was something different. Let's see what's legends. Vault of Glass. Can't solo
I
that.
never thought
I
I'd
can,
live to see
anyway.
the darkness return.
Oh, let's see if we can find a master lost sec or legendary. Oh, I hate this one. Well, barrier overload, burn void, shields, arc and solar, hot knife, chaff. But I think hot knife. Doesn't hot knife mean the shield thing is in effect? Or that just means Shanks
The
have solar
archives give
shields.
us, and the cryptarchs make
Chaff
it
ain't bad,
something
because
useful.
you lose your radar, but... Oh yeah, it is match game. Okay. So that's why I hate that. The burn is not helpful.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Let's see. Void, we need arc and... Well, we need all 3, actually.
Maria, Carlos, help me through this.
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can only be opened by those you allow.
Maybe we won't do that one, because that'll take a bit of prep for... +2, what's the power level? 1350. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna be frustrations.
Eras must understand that they are fighting for the same side.
Let's try Gambit match. Haven't done that in a while. Actually. Maybe I should do Gambit on Tuesdays. Map's not loading. There you go.
little of... You ready to bang knuckles?
Let's grab all these.
See you on Europa, brother. I pay you young bloods partly because you're crazy. And I like it when you're crazy in Gambit.
Usually I go with a scout or pulse here because of the invaders. This would be good for bosses. Let's see. This for the linear, there it is. For this one, I'll play support. I know it's gonna start. Wait, where's it?
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Cabal on the field. Be brave, be notorious. My take on the Cabal, you embarrassed them, crushed their morale. Let's finish them. Get ready to drop. Drop those targets,
They're a
take the
clan?
moats and bank them.
I'm trying not to get aggravated, but since they're all four in a clan, odds are this is gonna be tough. Which means we're gonna get invaded constantly. I'm trying to avoid the high stress stuff just so I don't get too aggravated. And guess what it keeps doing? Throwing us in the high stress stuff.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
They're waiting to stack. They're probably gonna try to get a large blocker, 4 of them at once.
Incoming wave at the
One or
ruins.
2 of them probably have a sniper prep for when we invade.
Portals ready. Your allies invading the other side.
Why is he immune? I'm shooting him in the not
Shed
shield.
moats. Kill the blockers.
Gosh darn it.
Small blocker outbound. Hostiles at the trees. I spot a high-value target. Give them hell. Woo! Your allies back with 4 kills.
Oh, he got him on nice.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
The HVT is very valuable,
Portal's
so
ready.
figures as soon
Grab
as I'm
your
about to get him. And he's helping the invader. See, this is where I get ticked off about stuff. I could take care of the invader, but
They
guess
wanted a
what?
fight, you gave it to 'em.
Okay,
Enemy
we got him,
invader
but
down.
again, it's like, oh, hey, the HVT is gonna drive you nuts now. Now that's the worst thing you could do.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Woo! High value target is down.
I only got 5 for that. You usually get like 11 from killing them. Unless they changed it, I don't know. That's the whole point of the HVTs. He drops a ton of
Sending
modes.
small blocker.
That's the value of it. Makes it worth going for. How am I missing? That clearly hit him in the head and it didn't count as a headshot.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Invader inbound. Hunt. Enemy invader.
Alright,
down.
thankfully they're either overconfident or they're not as good as I feared. That or they're holding back on purpose. It's hard to tell these days.
Portal's ready.
If I had my linear, I would go for it. But I'm out of ammo for that right now.
Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill it, they win this.
Nobody wants to invade. Oh, he quit.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Our
Small
teammate
blocker
quit.
outbound.
I hate when people do that. Was it because they already summoned it, so he's like, oh, I'm not even gonna bother. I get not wanting to lose, but don't abandon your team. I mean, unless you're ready to throw your controller through the screen mad, you shouldn't abandon your team ever.
Opposing team put their primeval on ice.
Because all that does is guarantee your team's gonna lose. I've seen plenty of times where a team losing pulled it out. And when you do that, you're just saying, we're going to lose no matter what, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like the guy in the movies, I can't think of a specific one, but like, oh, they're going to destroy us and overwhelm us and obliterate us. Yeah, because you gave them the passcode to the back door. We were actually doing fine until you did that. The only reason they're going to win is because you gave them access to the back door to our base. Well, no, we were going to lose anyway. Actually, no, we were doing okay. But because you're a moron, we're doomed to eternity. Like, yeah, I'm not calling the guy a moron. It's not my intent, but oh, that looks like something from World War II, except slightly different. Huh? Kind of want to try this. Actually, no, it's a scout. Why not? It's rapid fire. I like those. But you see my point. It's like you quitting early is guaranteeing the loss. That's all you're doing. So would you rather be the reason for a loss or one of the people who did their best to fight and overcome anyway and hopefully get better for it or learn from it? That's why I don't quit unless I'm like very mad, you know? Alright, we'll do one more and that'll be it for this stream. That'd be like a table, like the legs of the table. Like one leg is like, oh, we can't hold this up forever, so I'm giving up. And then the table falls over because one of the legs disappeared. Bad example, but I hope you get my point. It's like, hey, no, keep trying. Again, unless you're ready to throw your controller through the screen, keep trying. I just checked this. There. So that's new. What else is new this season? this? This is Trials weapon, ain't it? Or is it? Because I think they brought back Trials of the 9 weapons. Allegedly. Judgment. Yeah, that's Trials of the 9. I think as part of the Trials of which one is it now? Saint 14. Ooh. Looks like a Vanguard weapon.
Oh. Uh-huh. Cabal on the field. Hey, you're gonna love this. Cabal culture is all military.
This isn't the same group, is it?
Used to be they were easier to kill.
Why are they all doing the same thing now? All the clan groups are doing the same
Transmat
stupid
firing.
dance.
Lock and load, hotshot.
Must be like
Get
a
those motes to the
Destiny
bank.
TikTok thing. Just looks dumb to me. Okay. It was showing we had 3 guys. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but I like it. I like fast firing ones. Actually feels a little bit weak for even a fast firing one. It's gonna be behind me, isn't it?
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
You're not getting them? Okay. They should make a freelance Gambit playlist.
You just dropped
Probably
a
be hard to
chicken on the
find
other
matches,
side.
but at
Hope
least you
you're
can avoid the
proud.
frustration
Aye.
of fighting a clan every time.
Incoming wave at the drill. Invader inbound. Hunt.
Watch as I get sniped. He's over. Oh, he's got
Enemy
Xenophage.
invader
Okay.
down. Hey,
Xenophage
you
2
can't
taps
blame
no
him
matter
for
what.
trying. I spot a high-value target. Give him hell.
HVT, where is it? Nobody's getting the motes. Usually the HVT spawns where that isn't, the main thing isn't. So that's why I'm on the opposite side. There it is.
Invader on the field. Careful. High-value target neutralized.
He can see me through walls, so there's really no point in crouching.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
Oh my gosh, this thing keeps screaming at me. What are they doing?
Portal's ready. Your allies invading the other side. You just hit the other side.
I guess
with
they
a
were waiting to
medium
see who
block.
went first.
That'll keep 'em busy.
I'm hitting them in the thing and it's not doing the bonus damage.
Your allies down. Took someone with them. Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Hostiles inbound at the steps. invader on the field. Careful. Portal's ready.
Darn it, the Strill's getting in the way. That's why I get ticked off. Right before I fire, he hits me. Up, your shot gets knocked off. Yet I've had times where I shoot people in the head when they're trying to snipe me, and they're still able to get a headshot. Which should be impossible, by the way. I don't care how good you are. If you're getting shot in the head, you shouldn't be able to make a direct hit. That's stupid. This is why people stop playing Gambit. You keep coming up against clans, it's like, what's the point?
Brother, you're showing them how it's done.
And auto target fails again.
And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval.
See, again, I'm not mad that we lost, but twice in a row we get put against a clan, which means there's a very high likelihood that they're very well connected, very well coordinated, and have good communication. And because I'm in the matchmaking thing and I don't have anyone that I can join in with, again, that doesn't guarantee you're going to lose, but as shown in the last two matches, odds are they're going to work very well together. So again, it's like a stacked match. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try, but it's frustrating when it's like you had no chance. I don't think, were we even halfway with our moats? I don't know, today's been nothing but frustrations and matchmaking and connection issues and everything. Just, I have zero patience today, and I apologize for that. I'm willing to own up to that, but it is driving me insane. So I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Thursday's Borderlands 3. Friday's next part of Ark. Saturday I'll be able to do some of World War Z, but I'll have to end it early. And again, I don't know. I'm 100% serious about not playing Destiny 2 on Tuesdays. I just got to find something better to do that's at least not as bad in terms of network connectivity, because it drives me insane. And I'm sure it's not fun to watch me flip out either. But yeah. What the heck was that? I just smacked my mouse. I accidentally bumped the left click. Yeah, that all right. Those buttons don't do that. Watch it. I'm clicking my. Oh, so it's right click. All right, I must have bumped. I could have sworn I just hit the left one. Anyway, that's it for today. So appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Go ahead and like, follow, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're having issues with Destiny 2 or lagging multiplayer in general and ways you work around it. Because I don't know. Anyway. So on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, I stream on all three of those. Upload videos daily to Facebook and YouTube. Put the links on Twitter, Reddit, and Pinterest. It's Virtual Crusader on all of them. Virtual Crusader 777 on Reddit. If you want to support me, go to streamlabs.com/Virtual Crusader. You can either tip directly or get merch with my logo on it. So that is it for today. So GG, God bless, and see you later.